Hi guys, my name's Jade and I'm back with Panda, and today I wanted to share with you all my cruelty-free travel essentials. Earlier this summer, my mum and I went travelling in Germany and Italy, and next week my friends and I are going to Turkey for a week, which I'm really excited for, and then later this year my boyfriend and I are going to Australia and New Zealand for a month. So I thought it would be good to show you all what I kind of take with me in my toiletry bag, all of the cruelty-free and vegan brands that I use. And hopefully that's useful to some of you guys if you're planning on going travelling or on holiday. So everything in this video fits in one of the, what are those bags? You know, the plastic ones. So everything in this video fits in one of those little plastic bags that you put in your hand luggage, apart from the suntan lotion and the fake tan. So I'm sure you can get smaller suntan lotions and smaller fake tans, but I am not taking my toiletries in my hand luggage for Turkey, so these are what I'm going to be taking. The first thing I want to show you guys is my travel size shampoo by Tara Smith, and I got this in Marks and Spencer's. So I have the regular size of the shampoo and I really like it. It's kind of really nice on your hair, and all of her products are vegan and cruelty free. So when I saw they had travel size ones for holiday, I was like, perfect. And this one is 100 millilitres, which I believe is the maximum size for an individual item in your hand luggage. I feel like Panda's creeping on me there. Hello. You want to come down here? Panda, give me a high five. Yay! She's so clever. The next thing I want to show you guys is one of my all-time favourite products, and it is R&B Hair Moisturizer by Lush. So I absolutely love this. It's so nourishing, so good for your hair. So when you get out of the shower, on your wet hair, you just kind of take, I'd say, about like a pea-sized amount, rub it in your hands, and then very visual demonstration. And then yeah, I just stroke it through the ends of my hair, and especially if you've got dyed or like coloured hair like me, it's just so good. So yeah, I love this, and it's quite a small thing. I think it's 100 grams, which I believe is the same in millilitres as grams. I think it is. So another shower product which I always take on holiday with me is my Original Source shower gel, and it's in the flavour Zesty Lemons. Oh no, it says it's got zesty lemons in it, but it's pretty, ooh, whoops. It smells good, but don't really want it on my hand. So yeah, don't open this when you're not in the shower because it comes out. So this one is 50 millilitres, which isn't too big, but definitely lasts me for a week. Might last you a bit longer. I don't know how much you shower. No judgment here. But yeah, I think it's a really good size for holiday for a week or maybe more. I also take with me my Pitrok crystal deodorant. This is a really good deodorant. It's all kind of, it's just like a natural crystal, as you can see, and you just like wet it when you use it, and then, you know, the way you use a normal deodorant, but it's kind of all natural, none of like that nasty stuff in it. So I think this is like a really good deodorant. This is just the one I use every day, but this also 100 grams, so good holiday size. So this Superdrug own brand travel size toothpaste I bought for my trip with my mum to Germany and Italy, and I loved it so much. I don't think they do it in a big size, but I just bought like a few of these just to use as regular toothpaste because I really like it. It was really cheap. I think it was like, oh, kind of excited. So yeah, this was a really cheap product, and I just think this is a really nice toothpaste. It tastes really good, and yeah, perfect size for holiday. I believe this is, 25 millilitres. Absolute win. So one of my hair care essentials that I always take on holiday with me is my Superdrug hairspray. I really like this one. I get it in the extra firm hold because my hair's really heavy because it's so long, so my curls always fall out. So I always like the extra strong one, and yeah, this is a really good size. It is 75 millilitres, which is ideal. This one's pretty empty, so I probably need to, don't know what that was. So yeah, this one's pretty empty, so I'll probably need to get another one before Turkey, but they're really good and also really cheap. All the Superdrug own brand products are so cheap, so they are ideal for kind of just little holiday things that you're going to take with you and maybe not use when you're at home, or like if you have to leave it there if you go shopping when you're on holiday. Guilty. Then yeah, they're ideal because they're so cheap that you don't really mind leaving them there. So as you can see, I am ghostly pale, so my white nail varnish practically blends in with my skin. So you wouldn't believe that I went on holiday for 8 days like a couple of weeks ago, but I did. So anyway, this brings me on to the next product, which is this Solait Fake Tan. Get it in the colour dark because it's probably not meant for me, this one, but I need all the help I can get in the tanning department, and I don't like to like burn or whatever, so fake it. So when I started checking that all my products were cruelty-free and vegan, I found I had to get rid of like so many fake tans, and I was worried that I wouldn't find a good one, but this one is just, it's really cheap, again from Superdrug, which I love Superdrug. It gradually builds up. I don't tend to get as many of those, like, you know, the little patchy bits where you can look a bit like scaly, I want to say, when it's like coming off. So I just build this up like every day when I get out of the shower. I just put it, don't worry, I haven't got it on right now. That would be a terrible advert. I'm wearing no fake tan right now, but I'm going to start getting ready for my holiday soon, so I'll start putting this on. But yeah, every day when I get out of the shower, I'll just put a layer on, normally mainly on my legs, which it's kind of a bit weird because then it's like, oh, she's got tan legs, and then they look up and they're like, oh, what's wrong with the rest of her? But yeah, so I kind of put it all over my body when I remember, but mainly on the legs. Also worth mentioning, I couldn't find a smaller size in this, which was a bit of a pain. So what I might be doing, you know, you can get those little bottles that you fill up. I think you can get those from Superdrug or just anywhere really, but I might buy some of those and just squeeze some of this in because it seems a bit excessive to take this much for a week's holiday. So the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is suntan lotion. Panda's bored already. I thought you wanted to help. But yeah, I thought I'd get Panda involved because this is serious stuff. You need to cover up, guys, cover up. So I use Ultrasun, and this one is the Factor 20, and I really like this one because you can put it on in the morning and you don't need to apply for the rest of the day unless you go in the water a lot, which I do, so then you might want to reapply maybe at lunchtime. But yeah, you just kind of put it on before you maybe go down for breakfast in the morning, and then I think you have to wait 15 to 30 minutes before you go into the sun. So it's ideal, you just put it on before breakfast, go down, have your breakfast, and then you are ready to go, and you don't need to worry so much like throughout the day of just constantly reapplying. And this one also, I found out when I used it last, has like a shimmery like glitter in it. Oh yeah, glitter formula. Didn't read that. And it literally makes you look like one of the vampires from Twilight. So yeah, it's pretty cool if you're going for that look. And yeah, it is a good suntan lotion as well, so I like that. And I also have the Ultrasun After Sun, which is really good because if you kind of do get a little bit burn or whatever in the day, or even if you just kind of feel yourself getting a bit of colour and maybe you're a bit hot, I always just put this on in the evening and it's just really cooling and soothing. So the last thing isn't really a travel specific product, but I always take it on holiday, and it's good to have on holiday because I like having my toenails and nails painted. So yeah, anyway, it is this Barry M nail varnish in matte white, which is what I'm wearing today. I haven't painted them very well, so don't look too closely. I really like this nail varnish. It doesn't chip like hardly at all compared to other nail varnishes I've tried. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this one, and it's quite inexpensive, which is also a massive win. So those are my cruelty-free and vegan travel essentials that I love to take with me when I'm going on holiday or when I'm going travelling. And as you can see, most of them will fit inside your hand luggage, which is ideal, but I'm pretty sure these guys won't, which makes me sad because I would love to take them on a holiday with me. So Panda and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it interesting and maybe useful, and gave you some ideas of products that you might like to take on holiday or travelling with you. If you guys have any favourite travel products that you love to take away with you, I would love to hear about them, so please comment them down below, and thanks for watching, guys.